Hi there! Today we're going to talk about what is a marketing playbook. We're going to explain what it means and why it's important. We will also go through what a marketing playbook includes in detail and how you can create one. A playbook, in its broadest sense, is the source of procedures and instructions. It outlines how individuals, teams, or organizations should respond to various scenarios. The term is used across multiple fields, from sports to business, IT, and emergency response. And each context adapts the concept to fit its unique requirements and challenges. So, knowing that a marketing playbook is a detailed guide that outlines a company's marketing strategies, tactics, channels, and specific campaigns, it acts as a roadmap for the marketing team, providing that structured approach to achieving marketing objectives and delivering consistent branding and messaging across all initiatives. The content of a marketing playbook can vary greatly depending on the organization's size, goals, industry, and resources. However, most playbooks will include several core components. Let's go through some of these. The first component is the brand guidelines, and that defines the brand voice, tone, colors, logo usage, and overall messaging principles. An example of that could be a style guide that includes instructions for the use of the company logo with minimum sizes, buffer space, and what backgrounds can be placed behind that logo. Number 2 is the target audience profiles, and these are descriptions of the company's ideal customers, including their demographics, psychographics, and buyer personas. For example, a tech company that targets large corporates could have a buyer persona named Enterprise Evan. That represents a segment of the target market, detailing his role as a decision maker in a large corporate, his pain points, and media consumption habits. Number 3 is value proposition and messaging. This is a clear articulation of what the company offers and why it's beneficial to the target audience. So, for the same tech company, this part could include a slogan like, "Empower your business with XYZ software, the all-in-one solution for seamless collaboration." Number 4, marketing channels and tactics. And that part outlines which channels the company will use and the tactics for each channel. Channels could be social media, email, SEO, content marketing, or traditional channels like TV, radio, or outdoor advertising. For example, this part could be something like, the company uses LinkedIn for B2B lead generation, detailing ad formats, targeting strategies, and types of content used, like white papers, case studies, or anything else to be shared. The fifth component is the content strategy, and this part details the types of content to be created with their purposes and how they fit into the customer journey. For example, you could mention a blog editorial calendar outlining monthly themes and post frequency, along with targeted keywords for SEO and also cross-promotion plans for social media. The sixth component is campaign plans. And these are the specific marketing campaigns that you've run in the past or planning to run in the future, including objectives, assets, execution steps, or results. This makes it easy for new joiners to understand the brand's heritage. For instance, you could include the launch plan for the product that you're working on, including teaser content on social media or a series of email announcements, maybe influencer partnerships, or a virtual launch event. The seventh component of the marketing playbook is budgets and resources. And that part involves the allocation of the marketing budget and human resources for different marketing initiatives. This would often be updated with a breakdown of the annual marketing budget, indicating how much is allocated to each initiative. And number 8, we have measurement and KPIs. Obviously, these are the key performance indicators, metrics, and methods for tracking and evaluating marketing performance. Now, every company has a different meaning to successful marketing, depending on the nature of the product, the industry, the target market, and many other factors. So here in that part, you could find metrics such as cost per lead, conversion rate, website traffic, or a social media engagement rate. You could also find the tools and platforms used, like Google Analytics or the CRM system used for measurement. When you're creating a marketing playbook, it's important to keep in mind that it is typically structured to be both a reference guide and an action plan. Now, the format of a marketing playbook may vary based on the organization's preferences, size, and complexity of marketing operations. But a typical marketing playbook will include the following elements. The first element is the cover page, and this includes a title, the date of last update, and a confidentiality statement. The second element is the table of contents, which is a clear listing of all the sections and subsections along with page numbers for easy navigation. The third part is the introduction, and this part covers the purpose of the playbook, how to use it, and an overview of the marketing strategy. After that, you will add all the important elements of a marketing playbook that we just talked about. That includes brand guidelines, target audience analysis, value proposition and messaging, channels and tactics, content strategy, campaigns, budget, as well as tools to use and expected reports. After all these elements, it's probably a good idea to add a legal and compliance section. And this part covers advertising standards and regulations, privacy policies and data usage, and finally, intellectual property considerations. Now, don't forget about appendices. These are the supporting documents like case studies or any historical performance data. You can add a glossary of terms at the end of the playbook too. You may also add contact information for key personnel and a document change log. The marketing playbook can be created using various software tools like Microsoft Word and Google Docs for a basic text-based approach. You can also create it using a design software like Adobe InDesign for a more polished look. Or you can create a slide-based playbook, which is very common using PowerPoint or Google Slides. Some companies, especially tech companies, use project management tools like Confluence and Trello to create a more interactive and live marketing playbook. By having a well-defined playbook, marketers can execute with clarity and purpose, making informed decisions about where to invest time and resources for the best return on investment. The playbook is often a living document, updated regularly to reflect changes in the market, consumer behavior, and the company's own products and services. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope that you now have a better understanding of what a marketing playbook is. But if you have any further questions, we're happy to help you. Just drop us a comment and we'll get back to you.